So this is the big work from here on out. First of all, if you're an existing company with an existing crew, they all have a self-perception of what they know and where they should fall in this framework. And I think it can be difficult to say, we have to sort you into a framework now that you have been unfamiliar with. And the techs themselves, there were technicians at the table as we designed it, but these particular ones may not have been. So for them to adopt these ideas and become comfortable with the new framework is a sort of a change management process. And I think my advice to companies that need to put this into place now is to, first of all, start the conversation by reassuring everyone that their pay will not change. Because that is the first thing that will put people on edge and make them a flight risk. And the last thing we would want is to actually spark a wave of attrition because you were trying to implement the program. But bringing people on board with this, explaining the value of it to all of the parties at the table, and then asking them to go through the training through one of two ways. If they are a senior technician that already knows everything that would be covered in a Tech 1 training, you can ask them to go through the training through the lens of an instructor, because the senior technicians are going to have to train the young ones. And it's very helpful for them to know what material is being covered and how they can reinforce that when they're out doing the field training that complements our online training. If they are truly new, then they come through the program as a student and with the lens of actually learning the material that's being taught. But either way, it has the effect of getting everybody on the same page, getting them using the same vocabulary terms, and getting on the same page with how we approach the work, particularly around safety